everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We're all set to bring you a terrific contest here as these two divisional rivals renew acquaintances for the first time this season. There's always a little something extra at stake when these teams face off. It's the Colts going up against the Texans. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Here's the offense, and if you're the defense, Charles, you really have to focus on that guy that's highlighted on the screen.
You're talking about pure speed. T.Y. Hilton can get down the middle of the field and really stretch a defense.
Here's Luck now on second down. His throw incomplete. The defensive crew for the Texans. Here's a look.
Kevin Johnson's skills just continue to get better and better. An elite athlete out on the corner. He's up to the challenge of any receiver.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And he's got his man Hilton. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle made that time by Kevin Johnson. On second down, here's Luck. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. So 3rd down, just 1 yard to go. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, that's a body blow type of a run. The type of run that if you keep getting them and accumulating them throughout the game, that'll really wear a defense down as we get to the 4th quarter.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Let's just go ahead and state the obvious. You're going to want a big game out of that guy. Big-time run to get things started. But even more importantly, coming in on the road, trying to silence the crowd, take them out of it a little bit, slow down the emotions of the game, and get yourselves under control and feel like, yeah, we're going to be okay on the road.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now the dual threat man. This is DJ Foster. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Locke. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Off of play action, Locke. And able to find Dorsett. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Philip Dorsett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. It's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the offense on the field for the first time today, and they were high-powered a week ago.
And they're beginning to believe that they've established a groove. They expect those type of performances each and every week. Running it, throwing it, they're precise.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Out to the left here to Reed. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Following the penalty, here's Charles. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is.
Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. After the interception, it's Love surveying the field. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Second and 10 now. So the D-line's going to spread out. Second and 10, Luck again. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. 3rd and long, it's Locke. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. On is Pat McAfee to punt it away for Indianapolis. Fielded at the 33. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They go back to the air here after the INT. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that'll be good for a Houston first. A lot of time in the pocket there, and the quarterback able to find an open throwing lane, and he delivered.
What a terrific job by the guys up front, able to tamp down the pass rush that they've been getting all day.
And they'll send a slot in motion left. Tannehill on first down. And the connection made to Terrell Pryor. And it's a fumble, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Two receivers left, one to the right. 2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's got his man here. It's Green. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Reed hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. And ready for 3rd and 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Pat McAfee now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 20. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Dumps it off for Irvin. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Green's got it over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Texans a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw, Tannehill. Wide open receiver, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On first down, it's Tannehill. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Henry Anderson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Tannehill. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Finding time. Great protection. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a first down throw. Luck. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Locke. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. Block on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Look at the big man rumble. 20, 10, 5, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Colts getting ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Locke. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, Locke. He's got time. Completes it to Moncrief, left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's... And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see in the postgame. We're ready to get to the third quarter. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense lining up first and 10. On first and 10, Tannehill. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. From the gun on third down, Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to right around the and 27. And now out comes Houston. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 3. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Jay Prosh, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is good. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And the Colts coming out now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
Well, it's so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner. You have to control the guy playing over the nose in order to run the ball up the middle against a 3-4, and they did that very well on that play. And that hurts the linebackers because what they're counting on, especially the guys in the middle, is that nose taking on 2, sometimes 3 blockers, eating those guys up and allowing the linebackers to run free and make a play. But when they control the nose, it allows other guys to get upfield to that 2nd level and block the linebackers, and now the running back's got some room to roam.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll try the air now with Locke. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Leonard Williams in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Play-action fakes are used to slow down defenses, but sometimes they don't buy it at all. In that case, you've got to get out of the play-action and finish the play.
Here's Pat McAfee now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a first down throw. Tannehill got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 35 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there, and a really nice play resulted for them.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, here's Locke. Allen's got it over the middle. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a third and about 13. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll fake it. Now Locke. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Leonard Williams. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Pat McAfee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. In motion, the tight end Reed. Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Jordan Reed was the intended target. Third down here. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Come on, guys. 53. He's coming, he's coming. Turn out. Easy, easy, easy. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. And they'll go on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Left side, it's Dorsett. And a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. And now out comes Houston. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Halfback sent in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Tyler Ervin. And it's 4th and 4. Here's Brett Kern now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Dorsett on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Connor Barwin in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On 1st down, Luck. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 8 and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Luck. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 4th quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a 1st down. Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Back to the air. Luck on second down. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Off of play action, Luck. And now another one thrown incomplete. And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. And Barth puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But, hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
And now out comes Houston. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Tannehill going to throw it. Caught on the right side, Reed. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And Brandon, is really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead. There's not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving and seal the win.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down. They come out here in the eye. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And Charles, I think...